Hey everyone, it's Jules here for Live and Let's Dice with Beanie! Alright. And it is time once more for a battle report set on the one and only BROBNAR! Or technically, it's actually set above BROBNAR because today we're playing a very special game indeed. It is a game that we have called Battle Ball. Now, you may know that Beanie and I are about to do a tournament in Birmingham where we are taking the White Scars and the Space Wolves together as one to take on the forces of Chaos, Xenos and other chapters as well. Should be a good laugh. But we need to practice, obviously. We need to test out our lists against each other and see how they fare. So what we're doing now is showing you guys what we'll be taking to the tournament, but we're pitting them against each other in a friendly game. And there's nothing more friendly than Battle Ball. Confused about what that is? Well, I'll explain. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Battle Ball Arena! Now, it might look like a ruined city, but this is in fact part of the holodeck that is on board a giant flotilla that is hovering over BROBNAR. Now, this game, as it were, focuses around this, the prize, hence why we're playing the prize in the open ward card selection. Now, what we've got to do is take this prize, hold it for as many turns as we can, and the winner is the person who has this at the end of 5 turns, or basically tables the other person. Now, it might look like we're shooting and hitting each other, trying to kill them, but we're friends. We're White Scars and Space Wolves, and we have got an uneasy alliance, but an alliance nonetheless. So, everything you see here is simulated violence, or at least that's what we tell our sponsors. So, let's take a look at the teams that will be engaging in this kerfuffle in the name of Nuffle. So, here we are with my team of Space Wolves, 1,000 points on the very, very wet and cute, adorable nose. I have a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf, but in this case of Battle Ball, he is called Ulf the Wolf Longstrider. He is my warlord. He is carrying with him the armor of Russ. He has got a thunder hammer. He has got the Warrior of Legend trait, which means that he can carry the Imperium sword, which gives him some tasty rerolls for his charges and some extra attacks on the charge. And also, he has got the hunter keyword as well. So if he makes a charge, then all units around him also get the ability to advance and charge as well. So that should make for some very tasty fun. Supporting him is the one and only Nyal Stormcaller. Yeah, big boy. He's the MVP of my team. He knows 3 powers of the Tempestus discipline. He has got Living Lightning, he's got Murderous Hurricane, and Stormcaller as well, which is very, very tasty. It might be called Tempest Wrath. I'll have to double check and I'll tell you guys about that as and when it becomes relevant. And we've got the A-listers over here, aka the Thunderwolf Cavalry. These are my main bad boys here. They are rocking some Power Fists and some Lightning Claws. The lieutenant over here has actually got 2 Lightning Claws and no Storm Shield, despite what he looks like he is equipped with. So he is Sergeant, yes. He has got the 2 Lightning Claws there, so should be extra choppy when it comes to some combat. And supporting them, we've got some Incursors, aka the Rookies. It's their first time on the Battle Ball field, and they might be sent to their immediate, not deaths, but the timeout zone. We've got some heavy hitters at the back here, 3 Eradicators with Melter Lancers, and they are just gonna go buck wild, baby. We've got some Attack Bike over here, which technically should be illegal in a game about sort of football adjacent, but then when you look at what Beanie's bringing, here's a clue. It probably would make sense that I get at least some traction on the battlefield. And at the very back here, we've got the Old Guard, the Terminators. Each of them is rocking some big, beefy chain fists and storm shields, except for the Sergeant at the front here, who has got a Thunder Hammer instead. So that is my army, 1,000 points on the nose. But now, let's take a look at what Beanie is bringing to the battlefield. So, Beanie, tell us what you are bringing to the battlefield, my friend.
Okay, so we're going to start off with my HQ at the moment, and he's meant to be a Gravis captain, right? I'm in the middle of painting him, as you know, so for today, Gwyn is going to substitute for him in the slightly smaller armour.
Nice.
So he has 2 Warlord traits. The first one is
Chigorian Storm?
That's right, the Chigorian Storm. So he gets the D3 extra attacks on the charge or heroic intervention.
Very nice.
Plus he's also got the Rights of War.
Yes.
So he gives objectives secured to pretty much everything in my army except for Big Guy.
Nice.
Back. And I've given him the Vox Spiritum relic, so he gets the extra 3 inches, so it's a 9-inch bubble, the double bubble.
Nice.
Very spicy.
Very spicy indeed.
Crafted sword and that heavy bolt rifle that is so sweet and delicious.
Now, can the heavy bolt rifle, can that ignore the lookout, sir rule?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not like a godly sniper on top.
But it's just pretty beasty, nevertheless.
It's a nice couple of shots, lovely.
Cool things. So, what we got over here?
Okay, so I got some Eradicators,
Nice.
because they want to melt you, and you're going to love it.
Yeah,
So
I definitely will. What about the big guy at the back?
So we've got Big Di the Leviathan, who
Yeah.
is rocking the twin Volkite booby cannons.
Yep.
He has a siege drill with a melter gun in it and a grav flux bomber.
I am not looking forward to dealing with them.
The hunter killer.
Yeah, you got one hunter killer missile, strength
got a
10,
miss, baby.
D6 damage if it goes through. But if it goes through, it will definitely wipe out at least something of my army. So yeah, here's hoping. What about these guys over
So
here?
we've got 5 Blade Guard veterans to march up the table and be objective secured.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty nasty, that. But not as nasty as these guys at the back.
So yeah, 4 Inceptors with the Assault Bolters, because playing into the White Scar's ability to advance and shoot assault weapons, so no penalty, these guys are going to be able to move up to 16 inches and still let out a load of dagger.
That is incredible.
And then just some lovely troops. So auto bolt rifle, intercessors, both of the sergeants have the Astartes chainsword, and that's it.
That is a nice 1,000 points right there, my friend. So yeah, these are our 2 competitive lists that we are going to be combining to take to the tournament in Birmingham. So wish us both luck, but for now, let's see what Nuffle has got in store for us as we draw the extra random trait cards and the deployment right now. So I've shuffled these beforehand, so we are playing the prize. I should probably explain this in a bit more detail. Place an objective marker in the centre of the battlefield. An infantry model can pick up the prize by ending any kind of move on the objective marker. Remove that objective marker from the battlefield. The model is now carrying the prize. The model can drop the prize at any time, and it must drop it if destroyed. If it is dropped by a player's model, their opponent places an objective marker within 1 inch of the model that dropped it. The player whose model is carrying the prize at the end of the 5th battle round is the winner. Otherwise, the player controlling the objective marker at the end of the 5th battle round is the winner. Failing that, the battle is a draw. Bit of fun, bit of silly fun. Now, what I've done here with the random trait cards that we've got here, the twists, is I've taken out all of the negative ones. So everything that's in this stack right here will give bonuses to either team, which it could be an absolute downfall, but it's definitely going to make things a lot spicier. So let's see what we have drawn right here. We have got Champion. Oh, the MVP is about to get even more potent. Before the battle, each player selects 1 character model or 1 model with a wounds characteristic of 9 or less to be their army's champion. Increase that model's strength and toughness by 1. And its attacks and wounds by 2. Well, I'm definitely going to select my Ulf the Wolf Longstrider because I feel like he needs as much survivability as he can get right now, because I think that Beanie's souped up super chop shop is going to absolutely annihilate me. But I assume you're picking your HQ guy here.
Win will be the man.
Indeed, he will be the man.
9 wounds now.
9 wounds, that is incredible. Wait a minute, does that mean he doesn't get lookout, sir?
Nope, that's over 10.
Oh, it's over 10. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so now we're going to be flipping over this card to see what the deployment is. And again, I've taken out a few of these because I wanted it to be from side to side to create the effect of a sort of football pitch style thing. So we have got... Ooh, it is a diamond shape, right?
Football's played
I know it's played length to length, but it's just in my brain it made sense to have a deployment of this side. We are doing this one here, so we've got a diamond head style thing, and that means that's very worrying because you can deploy pretty much on my doorstep. Oh dear, let's go and check out what the deployment's going to be. Let's get it on. So here we are after deployment. The battlefield is set and the armies, or teams in this case, are ready to rumble. There is the prize in the centre, the golden ball, which every single person on this map wants to get their grubby mitts on. I've deployed over here. I've got Niall with his retinue of bodyguard Terminators over here. My incursors have parked the bus over on the dense terrain over on the right side of the battlefield. I've got the Wolf Lord and the Thunderwolf Cavalry. They are are ready to charge in and do some heavy, hopeful damage against the Blade Guard veterans. Now, I have also put the attack bike here, and the Eradicators are in strategic reserve, or in this case, they are outflanking because of the Wolf stratagem, which allows us to do that for 1 CP. That is my team. Now, Beanie on the other side has deployed his Blade Guard vets in a nice little diamond formation there.
Doesn't it look nice?
It does look very nice, and his HQ is there as well. His captain in Gravis armor is there as well. We've got one of the units of intercessors at the back, and where's the other one? Oh, they're also in there. Nice. Big Die is ready to cause some havoc when he activates, and the interceptors are inceptors are ready to rumble.
Ooh,
they're going to fire a lot of stuff.
Did the thing.
Yes, and you have also outflanked your Eradicators, because it seems like our MVP team, they're just waiting on the bench ready to just annihilate whoever grabs the ball first, basically.
That's so.
So that is the deployment. It is going to be an absolute chaotic battle. So there is only one thing left to do now, and that is to roll for turn 1. Wish us all luck. We're going to need it.
We have the enemy's attention, brothers!
In a shocking turn of events, Jules loses yet another roll-off. So Beanie gets to go first, and he has advanced everything up towards my front line. We have the Blade Guard vets, we have the HQ, we have one set of intercessors over here, we've got the interceptors, we've got Big Die, we've got the other intercessors. It's just chaos over here. Everyone is charging up to do the damage. And yes, he is going to pick up the ball. So the sergeant of the Blade Guard vets has got the ball. So remember that, because this is based on the model. So if the sergeant dies, that means that the ball is dropped and can be picked up by somebody else who ends their movement turn there. So that is that, my friends. It is time for the psychic phase. We're moving on from that. Let's go into the shooting phase.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What are you going to shoot with first, my friend? Are you going to start with the big guns and then work up, or are you going to start with the little Dacker guns?
I'm going to start with these guys shooting into them.
Okay, so the intercessors are shooting into the incursors. It's a -1 to hit because they're in dense cover, so it'll be hitting on 4s.
Okay. Not hot.
But that's okay, they're just warming up.
Yeah.
The crowd is just,
Braying.
Exactly.
Okay, so now 4s.
Okay, 4's to wound.
Whoa!
Okay, 1 wound and +1 to cover because of dense.
You get +1 to cover.
Okay, so
2s.
2 up. He saves it just. Oh, the rookies are shaken by this sudden onslaught of bolter fire. Well, in this case, it's tracer fire because it's just a friendly game. Remember, it's just rubber pellets. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's what we told you.
Yeah, no one dies in Battle Ball. There have been a lot of casualties in Battle Ball. It will be closed down very shortly.
Okay, so
Okay. What's this? Bloody hell! What's all of this?
So the Inceptors are going to shoot your wolfy friend.
Okay, so they're going into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. Here we go. Lots of shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because they're within 6 of the boy.
9 of the boy.
Oh, 9 of the boy,
yes. He's got the extra speakers.
Re-roll those 1s. That was if you can get these, then that is a full conversion. That is a full conversion. These are strength 5, toughness 5, so 4's to wound. Big rolls. Big rolls.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s. But there's still wounds, so I'm not too worried.
Still a lot of wounds in there, mate. Tally them up and tell me how many I've got, because I will get some dice ready to roll to save my furry little friends. 13 3-ups.
I see them.
Because they're -1 to hit, -1 damage AP, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool, so 3-ups, my friends. Okay, so we lose 1. I think, is it worth a CP to re-roll to protect a wolf on this?
You're going to be putting more guns into them.
Is it worth it at this point to spend a CP? I don't really know, but who cares? I'm going to do it anyway. Looking for 3-ups. Shouldn't have taken this long. Nuffle's going to bray me. No, he's not. He's keeping me going. I'm down to 3 CP, my friends, but the wolf is still alive on 1 wound at the back there. Right, okay, next up, who's shooting at their faces? Their adorable furry faces are about to be turned to mush.
It's the heavy bolt pistols into their face.
Okay, this is the Blade Guard vets, isn't it?
Rerolling
the one? Yep.
Yeah, of course, because they are cool.
Okay, so wounding on 5s. Ooh, 1 wound. -1, so 3-up save. Oh, he makes it just about. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life.
Okay, so the captain has a auto assault bolt.
He does.
Which has 3 shots.
Yep.
Oh no, because he's the Gravis guy. I keep forgetting.
He's got
so
better one.
Well, no, he doesn't get to shoot because he advanced.
Oh,
and
of course.
And it's a rapid fire.
Right. Okay. So we're going on to the other intercessors over here then.
Yes, we are.
And then I believe it's Big Die's turn to turn one of my, or many of my wolves into absolute mulch. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, so all of these shots coming in. Assault bolters.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Nice. Nice.
Party.
That is big party time. Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on those 5s. Go on, hands.
None. Okay, statistically, go. Fair enough. Just up to Big Die now to see things through. So which of his many horrible death, murder, kill weapons are you going to fire first?
I'm going to use his booby cannons.
I thought you were going to say the hunter-killer missile. That I was like, please don't do it on me now. Right. Okay, so the booby cannons coming in. These do mortals on a 6, don't they? For wounds.
Yes.
Yes, they
so
do.
This is going to be hopefully nice. So 3s. Ooh.
And then strength of the booby cannons is 5, so 4s.
Forced wounds, 6s are what we want. Damn! Only 1.
And no AP.
It's -1 because it's a heavy...
It's a heavy Volkite, is it? Cool, right. So this would be 3s. Ooh, cool. So that means that
2
1...
damage, so 1 is dead.
1 is dead.
Good. That makes me feel a wee bit better.
Okay.
Right, so now the melt gun.
Okay, this is the horrible one.
3s.
Ooh, CP it.
CP it?
Yeah, because it is definitely worth it to potentially kill a wolf. It's a hit. Not
on 3s.
Yeah, 3s. Oh, it went a little spin-a-rooney there.
It did. -4.
So this would be
Storm Shield.
4 up Storm Shield. It's made with a 6. Oh, there we go.
Foiled again.
Damn you! Okay.
Now the Grav Flux bomber.
Now explain the Grav Flux to me, because if I have a save of 3+, it does more damage to me, doesn't it? That's pretty gnarly. And how many shots does it get?
And then it goes up to 3. So it's 2d3.
Oh, wowee.
So we got the nice down the middle. 4.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh.
And then what's the strength of this spell?
8. So it'll be 3s.
Yep.
Wound. Oh, not like that. No.
Okay.
Ooh.
And you've already used the CP to re-roll.
I did.
What have you got else shooting-wise?
I don't think I got anything else to shoot.
Okay.
No, I think everyone did their thing.
Not bad at all. But now it is time for the real star of the show, the charge phase. Who are you charging with first, my friend?
Blade of X.
Okay, and they're going straight into... Are you declaring both?
Hang on, he's got that fight last thing, hasn't
Yes, he does, baby. You're going to be fighting last. No matter what you do.
Well, one person fights last.
It is one. It is only one. Yep. Who are you going to be charging then, my friend?
Captain will go first into your Thunderwolf.
Cool. Go for it, my friend. He is very much in there.
Cool. So he's going to come around.
Sure thing.
And now the Blade Guards are going to charge both the Thunderwolf and your Lord.
Cool.
They're in.
Cool.
So I'm going to move these guys around here because I'm going to then go for the long bomb.
The long bomb with Big Die. He's going to be charging through and be like, none of this, mate. Not having it. Not on my watch, etc., etc. Okay, so they're in there. And what's the distance between that and that
Well, we have to
Thunderwolf?
check to see if Die can.
Well, I think it was within 12 inches because of the multi-melter. So it will be an 11-inch charge. Yeah, 11-inch charge for that one.
Yep. So I'm going to do
The one that's the 3d6.
Hated enemy, I think it is, or something like that. Yeah. So it gives I can roll 3d6, cost me 1 CP.
Sure.
And then I discard the lowest.
Nice. Here we go. It's a 10, so it doesn't make it in. You have to CP that, but will you get to re-roll all of them like you do with the... I think you get to re-roll all of them if you pay the CP. He's thinking about it.
No.
No, he's not going to. He's going to stay put for now because he's still very useful at the back, right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then charge over there. Mm-hmm. Okay, right.
They're going to charge into your accusers.
Okay, I'm going to set to defend. So is that what it is? So I get a... No, there's one of them... No, I don't want to do that because I either get +1 to my Overwatch or it's to hit, which I don't care about anyway because I get +1 to hit anyway. They are in there, storming over the barricade. This is going to be nasty. So, are we now in the fight phase?
I believe so.
Okay, so at the start of the fight phase, I have to declare, using the power of the Armour of Russ, he has to select one unit that is within engagement range of him, which is only the Blade Guard veteran. Now, that means that they will not be able to fight until after all Space Wolf units that are eligible to do so have fought. So, that's going to be an interesting one right there. So, it'll be your captain or the intercessors over there. Who are you going to start?
In charge. Oh, them.
Them, yes.
Oh, right. No, I'm going to go with the captain.
That makes a lot of sense.
Also, Chigorian Storm gives me an extra 3.
3. Whoa, there's a lot of attacks
Right, so
coming
I need to count how many attacks he's got.
Yeah, because he's got, how many base as a Gravis captain?
5.
So 5 plus 1 for the charge. And then you've given him... Did you give him the Imperium sword?
No, I gave him the Chogorian Storm.
Okay.
Which is the one that gave me the extra 3.
Okay.
So yeah, he has 5 base.
Yep.
Plus 1 for charging.
Yep.
Plus them. And...
That's
What does he get extra from
Oh,
the,
and because he's a champion, he gets attacks and wounds characteristics are boosted by 2.
Okay, so 2 more in.
Rough stuff indeed.
6.
That is a lot of attacks coming in. And what's the strength of this? Because it's a mastercrafted sword, isn't it?
Power sword 2.
So it's strength plus
6 because of that. So
Yep.
it'll be wound on 3s.
Nice. So hitting on 3s.
I'm going to pay 1 for Gene Wrought Might on him.
So automatically wounds.
On
Okay, so Gene Wrought Might is popping off, which means that for any 6s that Beanie rolls right now, they will automatically wound the Thunderwolf Cavalry. So this is going to be a pretty hefty roll right now. Looking for?
2s.
Nice.
So I missed with 1 and I didn't get a single sir.
But still, that's a lot of hits coming in. So this is strength 6 versus toughness 5, so wounded on 3s. Okay, this is a lot of attacks coming in.
3.
So 7 wounds on their 4 up invulnerable, and it's 2 damage a pop, isn't it? So here we go. Ooh, that is bad. I'm going to CP one of them. Cool, right, so 1 dead, 2 dead, 2.5. Ouch, that stings a lot. But you never know. I might be able to do some damage back now.
Glue them to the base.
No, I'll never glue them to the base.
Suddenly an insect.
I probably will blue tack them to the base for the tournament, because otherwise I'll be spending more time messing around with them. So that's his attacks. Absolutely devastating. But still, at least I get to swing back now. So I will... oh, you actually get to do your fight over here because they technically charge as well. So let's do some intercessors versus incursors. It's the wooden spoon contest.
Okay, so first it'll be the 5 attacks on the sergeant with his chainsword.
Nice.
Hit on 3s.
Big hits.
Forced wound.
Big.
1 wound, -1.
Okay, so 4s. Made.
Nice.
And then all of the other attacks. These are without anything on this. So they're
They're just regular. Yeah, woo, missed with nearly all of them.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, 4s, 2 wounds. I get 1 mighty wound.
Okay, so 1 3 up.
You better not cut me down entirely.
I do get that 3 up. No wounds were taken by the rookies. Come on, it's going to be a stellar year for you in Battle Ball. Right, so I'm going to move over here and just do the big attacks now, because otherwise I feel like my men might turn to paste. So we'll start with the Thunder Wolf Lord. Ulf, the Wolf Longstrider, is rocking usually 5 attacks, 6 on the charge, and then 7, 8. Well, he has to attack the Blade Guard Vet because he can't do anything else.
Transhuman.
Doing some transhuman, is it now? Okay, right.
Damn right I am.
Okay, so these would be normally hitting on 3s with a Thunder Hammer, but because he is he's been charged, he's a wolf, he gets hitting on 2s. He drops 1. And then it is 4s to wound. We are looking at a mighty 4 wounds coming in at -2. So it would just be their storm shields, won't it? Okay, so that is 2 dead.
It's
It's 3, yeah, flat 3.
Okay, so 2 dead.
And then the wolf jaws will attack as well. And they will go yum, 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 yum.
Okay.
In that exact voice. So hitting on 2s. Oh, the wolf missed. Strength 5. I bet he's wounding on 4s. He gets 1 wound at -2. So again, Storm Shield. Ooh, takes a wound. And then the Thunderwolf Cavalry will then engage.
With your bad self. They're out of coherency, but they're going to die.
Oh, actually, in that case, then they'll just go here, because then he's within an inch of this guy, so he'll be able to attack, right? Yeah, then otherwise would have been bad. Would have been bad news right there.
Remember, we won't tell people out of the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. See if they will pick us up on it. No, cheating. Okay, so the regular sergeant has got 3 attacks, 4 on the charge, and then 5 6 because he's got 2 lightning claws. Is that how it works? You get an extra attack
You
for
get
each?
2 attacks
Yeah.
for the lightning claws.
Cool, so 6 attacks coming in. Right. Indeed, indeed. Ooh, that's
Need
lucky.
that one, reroll.
And now these are 4s re-rolling everything. And it's a good thing that we are. Okay, so we get 4 wounds coming in at -2.
Damage apart.
Yes, sir.
So 4 ups. I made 3,
Okay.
failed 1, so this guy's down to 1 wound. And now it's my fight back.
No, I've still got the power fist from the other guy, and then I've got the wolf teeth and claws. Don't get ahead of yourself,
I
mate.
totally did.
3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, yeah, baby. I wish I did the exploding thing now. Then it's 4s. 1 wound coming in at -3.
So 4 up again.
Cool, so that's another 2 damage, so that kills him.
That guy.
And then it is the wolf teeth and claws.
Cool.
4, 5, 6 attacks coming in. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Good thing that we are. Cool, and then it is the tasty 4s. So there's only 2 wounds coming in right there, -2. This transhuman has definitely paid off, I tell you that much, my friend.
Yeah, completely.
Ooh, that's another 2 wounds. So,
It's my fight back.
it is your fight back indeed. What are they going to do?
They are going to fight back,
Yes, sir.
as you'd imagine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first I will consolidate pilot.
Yep, they're coming in for a swing.
Okay, that's irrelevant now because it's done its job. So we have on the sergeant, there'll be 5 attacks on the charge and 4
Yes, sir.
for the boys.
Yes, sir.
9 attack.
Ooh, brutal. Who are you directing these at then?
The Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Sure thing, so all going in against the Thunderwolves.
So 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yep. Nice. Nice.
Drop 1.
Okay, so strength 5 has a toughness 5.
Force a wound. Terrible.
Okay, 1 wound coming in at -. That's it, so on the 4-ups shield then. He
And
doesn't
he's
make,
dead.
so he does kill one of these guys here. Damn it in.
Wow, it's been a brutal
Yeah, I
start,
know.
that
This
one.
is turn 1 massacring. So that is the end of that fight phase. I get to fight back now with my paired combat blade wielding boys over here. So, and these are paired combat blades that they are wielding today, so they get a -1, which is fine, I guess.
It's very nice. They're great troops.
Indeed. Get out of here, 1s. Are we counting that one? Do you want me to reroll it? Don't mind.
I don't mind.
I'll re-roll it for you. Cool. Hitting on 2, so we get rid of all of them. Force a wound. Okay, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 at -1.
Okay. So someone does die for the privilege. And a
Huzzah!
wound on another chap.
Huzzah! Okay, so now it comes down to morale, weirdly enough. What have the Blade Guard vet got for morale?
9.
9. How many have they lost?
3.
3. Can 6, 7, 8, 9. They could run on a 6.
Whoa.
No one runs in Battle Ball. No. And Thunderwolf Cavalry have not lost enough to
Haven't they?
go. They've lost 3?
1, 2,
4.
3,
4. Okay, so...
yeah. And
they
I don't know what this is. 9 as well.
yeah, I think it's 8 actually for them.
So on a 4.
It's a 6, so unfortunately one of them runs. So that means that the guys there... I'm going to double check that actually. I know it wouldn't matter anyway because a 6 is the highest that I could do. So they have run. They have scarpered. Boo! Boo! The crowd hates that. Boo!
Yeah. Me.
Okay.
I'm pleased.
Okay, so that has been White Scars turn 1. It is the turnover. Turnover.
How does the scoring work? Because I've got the
You just got
ball.
to hold on to it for 5 turns.
Oh, do I not get any points?
No
out of it?
points at all. It
Ooh.
literally is just who has it in the final turn. Yeah, I know. So time to get tactical, my friend. So that is it. We go into Space Wolves turn 1. Here we are. Space Wolves turn 1 movement is over. The Terminators have advanced around here. The Wolf Lord has dropped back now. That might seem strange, but his ability of the Hunter allows him to fall back and then charge later on, and he's eyeing up some prizes over here. Niall is with the boys, getting some, ready to cast some psychic runes. Not super psychic powers. Remember, we don't believe in that for some reason. And the attack bike, oh, don't get him started. I can hear him heavy breathing over there. The attack bike has zoomed around the corner with its multi-melter, aiming to take out these guys over here. Rookie squad number 1 of 2. What else is there to do? Not much. It's been a catastrophic loss over here, but still, there's much more fighting to be done. So we're going to go into the psychic phase now, and we're going to kick things off with a nice, tasty, murderous hurricane. And because Niall is 18 inches away from the big die at the back, he's going to select him. Now, what Murderous Hurricane does is that he can't fire Overwatch at me, and also it's going to fight last after all eligible Space Wolf units have done so until my next Psychic phase, if he goes in for the charge. So it's more of a protective racket rather than an offensive one at the moment.
Very good.
Yeah, so we're going to see if he gets this on a 5, because he gets +1 to all Psychic powers, because he's the Lord of the Tempest. And it goes off on a 7. Okay, sorry, an 8. I always forget that wrong for some reason. I'm an idiot. Okay, so he has got the Murderous Hurricane. 1 Murderous Hurricane for him over there. And then he's going to cast a lovely Living Lightning onto the Blade Guard Vet, because they are the closest target. And I think it has to do that. It does manifest the closest enemy units. So this goes off on a 5. And it goes off on another 8. Right, so this is D3 wounds to the Blade Guard Vet. For 1, so it kills off the guy that's there.
It's still good enough.
And then on a 2 to 4, the nearest unit within 6 inches, we might have to measure to make sure that is within 6 inches. I think it is. We'll double check. Is it in? It is. Are we saying that's in? Or not? No, it's not in.
It's not in.
It's not in, so it will not jump over to the next unit, so we'll have to save that one for later. And that is all of his things done. But I am now going to pay 2 command points here and bring myself down to 1 to do Cloaked by the Storm. After manifesting a successful Space Marine Tempestus Discipline, I get to give a 6-inch bubble to everyone around Niall, and you get a -1 to hit with all attacks against them until my next turn. So he's got a 6-inch bubble of -1 to hit, which will be useful, I feel. I think that'll be very useful. So now we've done that, we move into the shooting phase, and we're going to kick things off by throwing a crack grenade, because Beanie has always told me, always throw crack grenades if you have them. The Wolf Lord is throwing them at your HQ choice over there, the Gravis Armor Captain. Hitting on 2s.
Slaughters.
Hits, it's Strength 6 versus Toughness 5. So
Anno 6, because he's the champion.
Oh,
He has
so this is
+1,
4s.
so 4s.
It's a wound. It's -1.
One.
-1 there, so not too much to worry about. Here we go. He made it. He's just chomped on the
Bounces
grenade.
off his thick, juicy armor.
He's so thick. I love it. That's it for the shooting, apart from the pistols that are going to go off from these boys over here.
Oh, because we're still dicing in murderous
Yeah,
combat.
we are doing that. So this is 5 shots coming in. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, it's a bad miss. Only 1 goes through. Does it wound? It wounds, though. No AP, because they're not special issue bolt pistols or anything like that.
So 3s, because neither of us are gaining cover, I don't think.
No. Ooh, it thought about it. It could have killed off and on, but did not do that. And that... Oh, yeah, what am I on about? Of course, I nearly forgot the attack bike.
Yeah.
The attack bike.
Bike leveling his multi-mount. Only reason he gained.
Yeah. What's the range on?
24-inch on the multi-melter and 24-inch on the twin bolt guns.
Okay, they're going to fire the multi-melter into the Inceptors.
Inceptors, yes.
Over there. And if they are within range? Are they
This is,
within range?
2 foot.
Yes, they are. Okay. And then the twin bolt rifles are going to go into them.
Intercessors.
Cool.
Good choice.
Yeah, because I want to get rid of those flyboys, because they're going to cause me a world of trouble. 2 shots hitting on 3s. 1 hit, 1 miss. Wounding on 2s, because they're... Oh, 3s, they're toughness 5, aren't they? It's escaped. It wounds on -4, so no save.
No save.
D6 damage for 5.
So,
1.
one of them is very not alive.
Nicely done, my friend. And then 4 shots going into the intercessors. We get 2 hits. We get 1 wound. No AP for the bolt rifles on the guns, I don't think. So this will be a 3-up save, my friend. Oh,
No!
he takes a wound. Taken.
Catch off a little bit of wiring.
Remember, these are paintballs or soft rubber
Oh,
pellets.
sorry.
Yeah. So what he's done is just hit him in the eye and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to tell my mum. I'm going to tell my mum on you." Right. Okay. So that is that my mum's car. So that has no one will understand that reference. So that has been my shooting phase. Time to go into the charge phase now. We are going to go big style, and the Space Wolf Lord is going to declare a charge against your Gravis Captain.
Captain Bloodwing!
Because why not, eh? Why not? So here we go. I think he's in there with a 10. And because he managed to make a charge, he now activates his Hunter ability, which is a 6-inch bubble, which means that anyone who advanced can also charge around him, which is nice. And if they have the Swift Hunter's ability, they can also charge if they fell back. But the people who had that died. So Niall is going to declare a charge against the Blade Guard Vet Sarge over there. Ooh, Snake Eyes! So he will be staying put, but the Terminators over here, they will be charging in against him, and they get in with an 8.
Oh.
So this could be
no.
spicy over here. It's the fight phase. You're probably going to pay to interrupt. You can't. You don't have any CP. Fantastic! It is time for some fighting. In fact, you know what, before we kick things off, do you want to just fight with these guys here? Get the minor leagues out of the way, because defenders go first in 9th edition. I'll let you have that privilege.
Okay, so Chainsaw Guy is there.
Yep. Whoa, do you want to calm down a little bit? Force wound.
Nice,
It is
so
not -1.
two wounds, -1.
So 4 ups. Made them both. The rookie year, mate.
Yeah.
If they end up being the only ones that survive, I will actually be quite annoyed.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, the rest of them coming in, swinging hard with their meaty big fists.
Ooh, 1 wound, no minus.
3-up save. Rookie year, mate. Okay, right. So we'll come back to that fight in a minute. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to finish them off now because we don't
interrupt anyway.
Yeah, so we don't get
man.
we don't get the benefits anymore. So it's 3 attacks for the Sarge, or 2, and then 2 for the regular boys.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Look at them dance for your pennies. Right. Okay. Hitting on 3s this time.
Pennies.
I smell pennies. Wounding on 4s.
Yes, please.
3 wounds, if you would, my good sir.
Okay,
-1.
Force.
Ooh!
Make the move!
This is literally just like this battle is just going to go on until the doctrines kick in, and then you'll absolutely pie me off.
Every miss.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually start with these guys over here who charged in, and they are going to be hitting with their chain fists. All of them are going to be hitting with their chain fists, so we're going to go.
Yeah, you can
into
definitely
that.
get every boy in there for a chop.
But I think what I'm going to do is keep these 2 here so that they can offer a little bit of lookout sir protection just in case stuff goes very awry. So we're just looking at 3 guys who are
not so good.
Now is it an inch with an inch that this guy would be in but this guy wouldn't be? Is that how it works? Like he's in, or is it just these 3 that are in? Right, we've figured things out. They all will get to attack, and they are still providing some nice lookouts protection for Niao because they are just within 3 inches of him. So we're going to start off with the sergeant, who is wielding his thunder hammer, coming in, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because he is within range of the Wolf Lord.
Still got a 2.
Damn it! And then wounding on 2s. 3 wounds coming in at -2.
It's 4 ups.
He's
dead.
Okay,
so that's the end of their fight. And the ball.
Nice, and the ball is there. And what I'm going to do is, because it says on the card, rules lawyering, place an objective. It's any kind of move, so it could be consolidation, it could be pile in, whatever. As long as it touches it, so it's there. And I am going to be right back when I've thought this out because I need to offer some protection but also give the ball to someone. Okay, so we are back. It's the big time. The captains of each team are squaring off and they are going to town on each other. It's a lot of attacks. The Imperium Sword, the Champion Rule, and because I charged, it's a big Thunderhammer swinging time, hitting on 2s, and I am paying 1 CP for Savage Strike. Add 1 to the wound roll for this round of fighting, because I would normally be wounding on 3s because Beanie's got a higher toughness now because of the champion rule. So he's hitting on 2, wounding on 2. Let's hopefully get some stuff through. And he's got 6s explode because of the thing I put on at the beginning of the round. So
that was for the Terminators.
No, I didn't put it on the Terminators, put it on the Wolf Lord, because you were like, yeah. So that is 2 extra hits that come through. All hits.
Nice.
Wounding on 2s. Moving on 2s. Come on, man. Ooh, there's 3 1s in there.
Excellent.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds to make at minus thing. So it's 2. So it's
4s.
4 ups, 3 damage a pop. Here we go. Oh, he did.
Yes,
Because he ain't got no CP3.
Even if I did.
Yeah, that's a lot of attack. That is lucky there. So we have pied off the captain, and now...
Oh, sorry, you bloods.
Yeah, okay, right. So I'm going to do some consolidation with him, and then I'll be right back. You know what? After some deliberation, I'm going to leave him be right there because I think that it's all right at the moment. That is the end of Space Wolves turn 1. Now we go into White Scar's turn 2. It's a bloody match indeed.
The enemy engages us in close assault.
Here we are. White Scar's turn 2 movement phase is over. Beanie, please tell us what you have done.
So, after some deliberation, realised these guys have to stay here forever.
Oh,
and
yeah,
continue
forever
this
and a
battle.
day. Yep.
I was umming and ahhing over where I was going to place the Inceptors, and I was hoping to get them up here, because it would just look class.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, even with them up here, they're pretty much impossible for you to charge.
Yep, I've got nothing that can really make it up there apart from the guys who are already locked in combat.
So they're going to be shooting down. Dai is pulling away from this BROBNAR.
Yep, makes a lot of sense because he's a wrecking ball at the moment.
These guys coming around, they're going after the attack bike because he plinked a wound off him.
Yeah, they're enraged. They're enraged by his sheer aggressiveness. And then what about these guys?
And the Eradicators have come in because Meow has left himself open to a prime shot in the bum.
My thing is, I knew that this was going to happen because I thought, well, wherever I put my guys, there's going to be some angle where you'll be able to just drop in and do some damage. So I was like, somebody's going to have to take one for the team, and it might be our star quarterback over here. So, right, that is that. The psychic phase sweeps on by, baby. So let's go and do some shooting. Who are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with 4 pistols into the face.
Yeah, buddy.
2 hits. 1 on 4s. 1
Nice.
wound. No man.
Okay, so 3 ups. Ooh, Rookie of the
The
Year.
battle continues.
Funeral for a Friend, Rookie of the Year. Okay, this is all the intercept. I keep getting wrong because I think that is there one in the Grey Knights?
Interceptors in the Grey Knights.
That's what it is. I keep getting them wrong. Sorry, mate. Right, so these are shooting down into the. So they get a -1 to hit because of Niall's super buff ability of the Stormcaller. So
not a psyker.
Still alright. That is very nice. In fact, you would have only lost all of the shots you would have missed anyway.
Because that was a 5. Yeah, so I wouldn't have been able to re-roll there, maybe.
Yeah.
So, cool.
So strength.
5, so 3s.
3s.
Okay, so that is 4 wounds and -2 in the Tactical Doctrine.
Okay, so 4 on their Storm Up shields then. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we made all bar 1.
Just take a wound.
Take a wound. Take a knee. They got 2 wounds apiece, haven't they? 3 now. Who am I going to give this to? I'm going to give this to this guy here. Cool.
Okay, so we're going to go over into the Intercessors over there just to do their shots into that attack bike.
Sure thing, my friend.
15 shots hitting on 3.
Woof. Okay, here we go. Big shots coming in.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Nicely done, my friend.
Party wounds. Okay, and now it's going to be wounding on 5.
Nice. Oh, but that's okay because combat is where this will be really felt here.
We hope.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to...
Big die.
And he's going to butt everything into that squad in front of him.
Sure thing. So -1 to hit them.
Okay, so start with his Volkites.
Sure.
So hitting on 4s. Ooh, did make a difference.
Okay.
Took a few out. Okay, now let's be wound on 3s.
6s, 2 mortals.
No mortals, but
Okay.
3. It'll be on their 2 ups, but it's 2 damage apart each turn.
Eek.
Nope,
Not felt.
they're
Okay.
fine with that. Right.
Phew. Okay, so now his super grav flux bombard. Ooh, that's
So
some
5.
big shots right there. 5 shots, hitting on 4s. Okay,
Made
it is
a
making
difference. That's 2s.
Ooh,
Oh,
and then this is
-3.
Yeah, so this is on there.
Storm shields, 3 damage pop.
1
Okay,
failed,
so
1
one is
made.
dead.
Yeah, 1 is dead.
And now the melter in his hand.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's a big hit.
Wounds on 2s.
It's a big wound,
-4.
6 and 6s. So here we go, Storm Shield. Not made, and no
And
CP3
I'm
roll.
within half, so it's going to be +2.
Ooh, so he's just dead. One of them's
Yeah,
dead.
so yeah, even with a 1 One of them is dead.
Okay, so that one there has gone as well because they're not protecting him anymore.
And now we're going to go on to the 6 shots from the Eradicators into Niall.
Now, here's a question for you. Because they come in at the end of your movement phase, and it says in the rules that you count as having moved your full thing for it.
But
Does
not
that...
advance.
Ah, right, okay, so that's what it... That's... I couldn't remember the rule exactly for them. Would they
with
get double
them,
shots?
they can't advance and get the double shots.
Right. Okay, so hitting on 4s. Ooh. Damn it. That's enough.
2s.
Ooh, so
Minus
3.
4.
So 3 5-ups?
He doesn't have...
Yeah, he's got Crux Terminatus, but nothing
Does he?
else.
So he's got a 5-up in.
Yeah, he's got 5
so
ups.
3 5-ups.
Ooh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, I thought I saw one there. So this is 2d6 damage coming in.
And
Will
probably within half as well, so we'll give the +2.
Yeah. Ooh.
It'll be 2 extras, so 7 wounds. So, yeah. See ya.
He tried his best there.
Well, he's
Nice.
got his leg.
Nice. Okay, so that is the end of your shooting phase. Time for some charging. Who are you going to charge and where?
Okay, so I'm going to charge the attack bike with the intercessors.
Yes, sir. I don't think you can really fail that.
How?
I mean, you're already there. It's fine.
Yay!
So they are super in there.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. And now the Leviathan is going to charge the Terminators.
Sure thing. Okay, so move him, and then I will be doing my counter charge for 0 CP. So, after a silly amount of time trying to figure out whether or not he can make a 5-inch move around there, we then looked at the actual rules of the card, and it's a 6-inch anyway, so it didn't even matter, and it's 0 CP for a Space Wolves character. So, here we are at the beginning of the fight phase, and I have to select a unit, and I'm going to select Big Die to fight last after all of my Space Wolf troops that are eligible to do so. So, there's going to be some pain coming his way, but maybe not as much as I would like for him. So, where would you like to fight first? I guess it's over here.
Well, it'll have to be, because
Yeah.
I can't exactly do it.
Kill my attack bike.
Okay, hang on.
I'll try my best. It's a lot of attacks coming in now against this poor old attack bike, who admittedly did melt one of their friends, so he probably deserves everything he's going to get.
Okay, so 5 attacks on the Sergeant with the chainsaw.
Sure.
Cool, all
Nice.
hit. 5s to wound.
Oh, 4 wounds at -1, is
3
it?
wounds at minus
Oh.
1.
3 wounds, -1, 4 ups. He makes 2, fails 1, and it's 1 damage apiece, isn't it? And they've got 4 wounds, so 3. Yeah, 3 wounds. Okay. Okay, and then it's all the attacks of the rest of the boys coming in. Big hitter, wig splitter.
So 5s.
This is going to hurt.
No, it didn't.
Oh, 1 at
no
AP.
minus.
3 up save. Yes, he's made it. The attack bike has survived. Okay, over here, we'll do all of our fighting then. We'll start with the Terminators, who are going to activate and pile in. And they are going to be using their Chain Fists now, and the Sergeant will be using his Thunderhammer. So we'll start with the Thunderhammer first. Hitting...
Move that back over.
Yeah, sorry. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because they're next to the Lord. Okay, so there's 1, 2 in there. And then it's strength 10 versus 8, so 3s to wound. Only 1 wound for the Thunderhammer coming
Minus 4.
in. No, only a Thunderhammer, so it's only
so
minus 2.
So
Yeah.
it'll be 4 up save.
Yep. Okay, so that's 2 damage because it's...
Yes. You're not going to bother CP.
Yep.
Yet, so it's down to 12.
Nice, and then it is 3 attacks for each other boy. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. They are all hits. These are also strength 8, so 4s to wound.
3s to wound.
Oh, 3s to wound.
7.
This is 7 now, is it? Yeah, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds coming in at -4.
5. So almost 5 up.
Ooh.
So I've made only... I am going to CP one of these.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so that is 4 3 damages, but then it gets -1 for each one because with vehicles it's that. So it's 8
8
damage to that.
4.
Okay, and then finally we have the champion of champions who is coming in with his 8 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks with his Thunderhammer, hitting on 2s. He drops 2. And then wounding on 3s. Ooh, he drops another 2. So this is 4 wounds coming in at -2.
Okay, so 4 ups. Made 2, failed 2.
Oh, so that is him dead then, because it's 2 damage a pop, because it's minus
I
that.
have no way to CP.
Will he explode? Oh, he thought about it. Big Die
that was
is
very
down.
disappointing.
Big Die is down. I still hold on to the ball. This could have changed everything for me right now. And then we go into the fight phase over here with the Incursors. On 3s with the paired combat blades. Big misses. Good one, boys. Then it's wounding on 4s. You're looking at 3 wounds coming in at -1.
Okay, so 3 4 ups.
Oh my god, it is the battle that will never, ever end.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn to
Okay, so
attack.
4 attacks from Sarge.
Yep,
Oh, 3 hits.
yep.
1 on 4s. 1 wound, -1.
This back and forth. He makes the save. Oh my god.
Now the other attacks.
That was not bad at all there with the...
With the fists.
Yeah, with the fists.
Right, 4s. Okay, so we
3.
got 3, no minus, so 3 3 ups.
There we go. 3 3-ups. Oh,
Yay,
1 is dead.
so much
Oh,
fun.
no. No, I lost my first Incursor. This is a battle of attrition that I'm going to lose. Okay, and then it's just the attack bike. I don't even know what an attack bike's profile.
He'll have 3 attacks.
And then is he hitting on a regular Space Marine
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Wow, fair enough. Even from a bucket seat, they're still able to whomp a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hitting on 3s. That is 2 hits. Strength of the bike is 4, I assume, 'cause it's user. Yeah. So 4s, 2 wounds.
Ooh.
So no AP. So 2 3-up saves. Ooh, he thought about
Yes.
trying to kill that one there, but it did not work. So that is the end of the combat phase.
Yeah,
Not-
you kind of fared pretty well there.
I am very happy that it looked like it was going to be a bit of a sorry defeat in turn 1 with the Wolves going, but that's has pulled it right back with 2 big units out and the HQ gone. But I've lost Niall, so no Psychic. But that has been White Scars turn 2, Space Wolves turn 2. Let's kick it off right now. Okay, Space Wolves turn 2 movement is done, and I have dropped back from the centre of the battlefield towards my own half. And these bastard Eradicators that killed... KO'd Niall over here. I brought in my own MVP squad of Eradicators here to try and even the score. My attack bike has fallen out of combat because I really do not think that he will last long against them. And of course, as is tradition now, leave the combat over here between the rookies. Rookie Fest 2021, or in this case it'd be 45th. What year are we in actually in the...
They're at the end of the midway through the 42nd millennium.
Okay, 42nd Millennium 01. Here we go. Yeah, cool. So now we are into the shooting phase because I have not got any bloody psychic powers. We're going to start off with a cheeky crack grenade from the sergeant of the Terminators, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. It's a 2. Good to see the spirit of the game is alive. So we're going to go into the Eradicators. 6 shots going into the other Eradicators now. And we are doing 6 shots here, hitting on 3s. It's all hits. It's quite a beefy amount of hits there. 3s to wound, indeedy do. And there's the conversion failure. 4 gone, 2 through, -4.
No save.
No save, d6 plus 2 for each one. Wow, guess there's 1 dead, lucky.
And the other's going to be dead.
And oh my god, that is the lowest.
No, it's just tactical precision.
Yeah, that's what it is. Space Wolves are known for that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, that is there. I'm going to do 5 pistol shots into you because I want to kill 1 more at least. Bloody hell with these rookies. Hitting on 3s. Come on, guys. Wound and kill 1 more. One of them's on 1 wound. He's mugging you off. 2 wounds coming in. No AP, my friend.
Actually, it's the Assault Doctrine, so you'll get -1 AP.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yours.
Yes. No. No. I can't stop his relentless saving. That's the end of my shooting because you can't fire when you've fallen out of combat.
Yep.
So into the charge phase. You have a CP left? No, you do not. Okay, I'm going to declare a charge
he did.
with my Thunderwolf Lord, and I'm going to see if I can see things off right here. We'll measure it in a minute, but will he be able to make the charge in with... Imperium Sword will allow me to re-roll that. Come on, dude. Fucking get in there. Okay, or don't. Okay, so he is going to just watch, as hopefully the Terminators will do the job
I'd
for
like
him.
to think they can.
Oh my goodness, mate. Okay, they're in there with a 10. Fantastic. Good times. And remember, they can advance and charge because they're within 6 inch of his bubble. So here we go. Here we go. It's time to pretend we're orcs. And would you like to do Rookie Fest before we kick off to the main
Yeah,
event?
of course.
So please.
4 attacks from
Fight
the
me.
chainsword. Oh yeah.
This chainsaw's like the MVP, real.
4s, 2 wounds, -1.
Okay, 4 ups. Oh my goodness, they
Take
wound.
a wound.
Oh my god. He's killing my boys.
This with nearly half. It's okay. They are stood right in front of you, but it's okay. Okay, so that is 3 wounds, no minus. 3 up. Let's get another of these spicy boys going.
Luckily, they all saved.
They're completely fine. Would you like to...
I'm right, okay, Rookie Fest is going on this side now. Hitting on 3s. Get out of here. 2s and 1s. We ain't got any time for you. Wounding on 4s. We've got 2 wounds coming in at -1.
-2 because you're in the assault doctrine.
No, we're not. It's only turn 2.
Okay, then that shouldn't have been a minus on the bullet.
It didn't even matter anyway, did it?
Okay, so 3s. No, 4s.
Oh, yes, they finally take out one of their guys. The war of attrition goes on. And now we go to the real pièce de résistance. We've got 4 attacks with the Thunderhammer coming in, loud and proud. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. There's a 2. Gotta love seeing them. Wounding on 3s. It is only 1 wound and is only -2.
So, 5s.
And that is him gone 3 damage flat. Right, that's the end of the combat. White Scar's turn 3, or do you want to do it, or is this the time?
I'll give it a go.
See it through, yes.
I'll give it a go and see what we get.
Battle ball, battle ball, battle ball on BROBNAR, battle ball on BROBNAR. Okay, right, White Scar's turn 3. Oh shit, because now your doctrine's active, so you will be able to pie off a lot more stuff over here.
Hopefully.
Okay, let's see it.
My fury burns hotter!
White Scar's turn 3 movement is over. The Inceptors, I got it right this time, have jumped from their perch over here down to here, because remember, they are infantry, so if they kill the Terminators and are able to go and steal the ball at a later date, they could just fly across the battlefield and I can do nothing about it. The other Intercessors have advanced around the corner here, eyeing up both the attack bike and the Eradicators, and Rookie Ball is over.
It is.
The White Scars have pulled back from their position, but I have been assured that they are going to charge again.
Yes.
Because they will be getting damage 2 for their fist now, because we are in the assault doctrine.
Assault time.
Let's do it! Okay, so psychic phase done. Shooting phase, where are we starting?
Those guys are going to put all their shots into your 2 of these.
Good shout.
So 3.
Yikes. Okay, that's... This is strength 5, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's piece of wound.
Flipping hell. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at there?
4, 6, 8, 9. At -1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 saves. 3 up. Oh my god.
Will the armor hold firm?
Let's bloody hope so, eh? Nope. There's 1 dead. And another 1 takes a wound. Yikes. Okay, so... Ooh. Goodbye. He's gone. Okay, so we've only got 2 guys left over there.
Oh, and those guys are going to do their shooting.
And they are shooting into the attack bike or the Eradicators.
Eradicators.
Cool beans, my friend.
9. So there's only... Is there 4 or 5 left?
There is a full squad over there. One of them is on 1 wound at the back there.
So 15 shots.
Yikes. Yikes. Wounding on 5s though.
Because of the Gravis plate. That thick
boys.
4 Cs. Okay.
Damn,
so,
that's actually a fair amount of conversion though.
yeah, so this will be 5 wounds, no minus.
5 3-up saves for my big chonky boys. Let's see how they do. Chonk! Okay, they lose a wound. Not bad. Not bad at all on that one. Okay, so 2 wounds left on a boy.
Okay.
I'm going to put on the sergeant.
So,
And then they can't shoot because they had fell back,
back,
but they will be able to charge. So we move into the charge phase.
so those guys are going to charge in there.
You big meanie. They're very much in there.
Oh!
Yeah, position where you would like them to be.
Oh, kisses.
Yeah, that's going to be horrible. And are the Inceptors going to do a charge?
Well, the Inceptors were about to check that charge. I see you saw what my brain was
Yeah,
thinking.
because if they get in there and they batter them with strength 2... strength 2, damage 2 stuff, then that could be pretty nasty.
11-inch charge.
Ooh, it's a long bomb, my friend, but I've seen it happen 3 times in our last game against Rapid. Oh my god.
No,
You got CP.
Not going to use it for that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
such a low chance.
Okay, yeah,
right,
fair enough.
And now the intercessors can charge the attack one.
Yes, sir. Okay. And they are in there.
Definitely.
Very in there.
Okay, so we'll move them in, and then we're going to come back for a fight.
Oh, let's do it. White Scars combat kicking off with the return of Rookie Ball. Okay.
Right, so this will be 3s. Oh. And it'll be force to wound.
Okay.
2 wounds, but it's going to be at -2 damage.
Ooh, this is going to sting now. Yep.
2 dead.
That is 2 dead. So now Rookie Ball is looking very, very... Ooh.
And my other 6 attacks,
Oh my
which
God.
are like auto cannon fists.
Yeah, these are going to sting.
So 3s,
Oh, that's really going to sting if all these go through.
4s.
Oh,
bloody hell, they
no.
nearly did.
How many is
So
that?
that's 4 -1.
So 4 ups, 2 damage apiece. That is then gone. Rookie Ball.
Rookie Ball.
Rookie Ball is over. No.
And they're going to consolidate as much as they can
Yeah.
this way because I need to get back into this rumble.
Oh my goodness. That's that was a spicy meatball Rookie Ball right there.
It was.
And now we have the other combat over here where I think that this bike is about to get diced.
Right, so we're going to do the 5 attacks on the Sarge with his
Yep.
chainsword. And he hits 4 times.
Yes, sir.
Rev. 5 to wound. Not a 1.
Okay, right.
So
So,
we got the 12 attacks from the other boys.
yes, sir.
That's 6, 9, 12. 3s.
Oh, nice. So he did the balancing act again. So now,
5 to wound.
5 wounds.
Okay, that's 3 wounds and -1.
Okay, so 3 4-ups, easily enough to kill it. And it is gone. It is
6
gone.
wounds.
The attack bike has failed. Ouch, kabibble. Consolidation into the Eradicators.
Yep.
Okay, so at least they'll get a round of combat with some spicier-ish fists. But it will not be enough to do the guff stuff. Because it will block them out from a round of shooting.
Which is exactly what I needed to do.
Exactly. So that has been a very brutal round of combat for you there, my friend. So, no morale to take. Just got to do the fight back with these guys here. How many attacks did these guys get? Do you even know?
They have the same as normal Primaris Synthesizer.
Okay, so 3 and then 4 for the Sarge then, and then 3 for each other guy. Okay. So we are hitting on 3s. No, 2s, because you charged me.
No, I didn't. I consolidated in, so it's 3.
Oh, okay. It didn't matter too much. Am I in the assault phase now, or does it wait until my turn to
Wait
kick
until
in?
your turn.
Cool, so I do not get the exploding 6s there.
Yeah, because we've fallen foul of this
Yeah.
roll before.
4s to wound. Only 3 wounds. At
No
minus.
minus.
Oh, no minus yet. No minus
But
yet.
it's coming.
It's coming. Oh, it kills a guy.
It does.
Nice. Oh, it actually kills one and then puts a wound on another guy. Not too bad, boys. Nice one. Okay, so that is the end of that combat. Pretty spicy, pretty dicey. I'm not entirely sure what to do now for Space Wolves turn 3, but I'm about to go bloody into it. Let's do it. So, here we are, Space Wolves turn 3 movement is over, and I've consolidated all of my forces in the back quadrant over here, because as much as I would love to send my Thunderlord over here to take out these Inceptors, I worry that if the Terminators fall foul of any tricks, say damage to fists, then they might drop the ball, and the Eradicators aren't exactly the most punchiest, so we're going to just try and mitigate as much as we can right there. So, the Eradicators have fallen out of combat, though. They've only just moved a tiny little fraction there away from them. And that is it. The shooting phase is going to be 2 crack grenades, one from the Terminators and one from the Lord. So we'll start with the Lord, hitting on 2s. It's a 1! Classic! The Terminators.
On a 3.
It's a 4. Okay, strength, 6 of 3s. It's a 2. Classic. Crack grenades, you always fail me. But hopefully, this will be a little bit better now. So the Thunderwolf Lord is going to declare a charge against these guys here. Would you like to do any Overwatch? Ooh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about the Overwatch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. Right, so he's declaring a charge. He's in there with an 8. So he's going to go around, leaving a gap for the Terminators to come in and also declare a charge. With a 9.
Very pleased about this fight.
There's a lot of fighting to go on here. At the beginning of the turn, Space Wolf Lord is going to declare that they can only fight last until after all other Space Wolf units have done so. Goody gumdrops. And he is going to go absolutely ham on them first with his 8 attacks with his Thunder Hammer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so these are hitting on 2. 6s explode now. Whoa, there's some gust of wind. Just took out some cards there. All these hits, we are now looking at 2s to wound. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming in at -3 now because we're in the assault phase.
How many was it? 6? You said?
6, yes.
Okay, so 6 is easy. Made 1. They're
Okay,
gone.
so they have been pied off, so no need to worry about that. I'll do some consolidation after they've gone, but then it will move into turn 4 for White Scars.
I wonder if I can do anything.
Holy Emperor, what is that foul beast?
It was a very quick movement for the White Scars. Everything advanced, and they did so with speed and aggression. A 6 for the advance over here, and a 5 for the advance over here. It was big moves, McGrooves. These guys are now ready to aim, shoot, and fire all in these blob, and the Inceptors are just going to unleash as much hell as they can. So please, who's shooting first?
Inceptors first
Into
the
the Terminators. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Ouches. Ouches. Coming in pretty hard and fast.
Like the Zapper.
Like the Zapper. How many are we looking at right there, my friends?
We are looking at 6 at -1. Not as much as I would have liked.
6.
Pretty tasty.
6 2-ups then, isn't it? Because it's mitigated by the Storm Shield. Cool. 6 2-ups. Oh no, that's another one down. It is just the Sergeant left holding the ball. You know what? I'm going to CP that one, I think, because I really want to keep them alive. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so he's holding the ball. He's lost his teammates right now. He's feeling a little bit shaky, not going to lie. But hopefully his resolve will be strong and my dice rolls will be stronger. Is he getting in?
Yeah, all 3 can shoot him.
Oh, so they're all going in against him as well. Ouch, 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 ouch.
9. Hitting on 3s. Totally advancing and shooting is a laugh.
I know, it's great fun, isn't it?
Right, 4s.
Oh dear, that's 3.
3, but it will
3
be on the
2-ups.
2. Yeah, so 3 2-ups.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we
are
go.
beyond
Oh,
fine.
phew. Right, okay, so now it is down to the charge phase, and I assume these Inceptors are going to try their best and get right up in there.
Well, I was thinking about it, but then I realised that you're just going to do that.
Yep, I'm going to counter charge or heroically intervene
Yeah,
or
because I forget you can just counter charge every team
Yep.
for some reason.
0 CP.
So,
You lost the game.
Yeah, so I'm not going to bother.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, well, we'll see what happens now. I've got another turn, hopefully.
Sure.
We'll see.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn there?
Well, there's nothing. I can't get around your Lord's ability to kill everything.
No, sirree, Bob. Okay, right, so Space Wolves, turn 4, my friends. Let's do it. So, here we go. This was another very quick movement phase. Everything is decided to push up now. The Thunderlord is not happy about these guys winning rookie ball, so he is going around the corner. He is getting ready to charge these guys. He is absolutely rabid. So, shooting phase, crack grenade from him, both into the Inceptors.
Transhuman physiology.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've been saving my CPU.
Does it last until the turn, or is it the
No,
phase?
it's the phase.
Okay, so this will be the shooting phase, and then you'll do it again for the fight phase, hopefully, if
Unless
you
I
need to.
Overwatch.
Unless you Overwatch, indeed. Okay, right, so here we go. From the Lord, hitting on 2s. It's a 3.
No 4.
It's a wound. -1.
-2 in the
Oh,
Soul
so it's
Doctor.
grenades, isn't it? Right.
So, this will be 5s.
Oh, D3.
D3 damage.
That is one dead, not bad.
That's a big blow to my scheme. My little old scheme.
Your little old scheme.
My little old scheme.
Well, I'm going to throw this crack grenade from him into there as well, so it's a 3s. It's a miss, don't even worry about
Oh,
it.
you got one of them in.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm happy with that. So other shooting is going to be the melter rifles straight into their faces.
6 shots, please.
Hates them with a passion. Okay, so 6 shots. Hit on 3s. Ooh.
Half miss.
And, oh yeah, didn't realise that was there. And then it's 4s to wound. Ooh, that's 2 big wounds coming in.
Minus,
No.
and with the damage, they're dead.
Yeah, because there's no minus there. So let's just see what they would have gone. Big. Okay.
7 and 5.
Not
so,
bad at all.
Yeah.
And then finally, the charge phase.
Yeah.
Will he chop these boys? I don't know how much he needs. Probably like a 4 or 5 inch charge.
You'll be fine. You got Imperium sword.
Oh yes,
That'll be
there is.
enough.
Okay, right. So he's in.
Yes, please.
I'm going to use Bessie's attacks first. Oh, we've got a thing.
Trap
You mean Bessie on the door? Okay, I like this. This is a good gimmick. I'm a big fan of this. Okay, so we'll do Bessie's attacks first. Hitting on 2s. 6s explode. Wounding on 4s. Only 1 wound. -3. It's a big bullet mouth, isn't it? Okay, so 1 wound. And then it's 8 attacks with the Thunder Hammer.
Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
When you
7.
do 16, I can take it. He says lyingly.
He said lyingly. 2s. 6 explode. Okay, so there's 1 added back into the mix and no misses. Not bad, mate. But then it's 4s to wound now because they are super strong. They've been juicing in the locker room a little bit right now. Constantly. 4s to wound. Okay, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds coming in at -3. 5 and -3.
They did.
Yes!
And that is me absolutely dead.
Yes! The MVP! The sergeant is alive! Yeah, the Vuvuzelas.
I've got one inside.
Oh,
but it's
please,
not-
no, please. Oh, actually, I remember the Vuvuzela from a drunken night when we came over here and just played. Oh, man. That's a flashback I didn't need. Okay, so there we go. The first game of Battle Ball on BROBNAR. Yes, the Space Wolves have etched out a victory right now. To be fair, they had things going again, like in their favour. Not only did he have his amazing relic, which lets everyone just fight last, but also they invented the sport. You know, Lucas the Trickster made it, so it's in their veins. It's fine.
I also had a character set up for taking objectives.
This is
Not
very
for
true.
rubber.
This is very true. But we are running our competitive list that we're
Yes.
taking to the tournament, and it has
was
been
fun.
an absolute blast. Yes, indeed. Really looking forward to the tournament. It's board in Brum, isn't it? That there's the tournament. So if you are there in Birmingham on the 17th and 18th of July, which is in 1 week's time, come say hi to us. Okay, so that has been 1,000 points versus 1,000 points of Battle Ball. If you like this setup and want to see more of it, we can get crazier, we can get sillier with this. So let us know. Wish us luck as well, because this will be the last battle report that goes up before the event. So fingers crossed we'll at least win 1 match. We're expecting to see how many... Dark Eldar and Sisters of Battle.
And
Admech. And Death Guard.
And Dark Angels.
Basically everyone who got a
might
codex.
win.
Yeah, basically everyone who got a codex that was after the Space Wolves one seems to do has a good chance of doing well right there. So yeah, wish us luck. And by the way, if you want to follow Beanie on Instagram, you can do so at
Beanie40k.
Beanie40k indeed. You can follow me on Instagram at retroj_insta. Hope to see you over there, my friends. This has been a fantastic battle. Thank you very much, Beanie. Thank you very much to GameMat.eu for this lovely terrain here, and not the battle mat, which is from
JW Mats.
JW Mats, who is still not a sponsor. Get on board, mate. You're making me fizzy. Right, okay. So that's been the end of that. Have a great one. See you soon. Bye.